As a man, you must understand these two things when it comes to receiving rejection from women and in life. Two things you need to understand. Stay tuned for this banger ass video I'm about to drop. What's going on, guys? K-Bar Rashad, where I help you man get fit physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Before I go deep in this video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for liking the videos, commenting, subscribing, sharing my content, and just helping this channel grow. I really appreciate you guys. And a special shout out to the ones that have taken advantage of getting my ebooks, man. Got the Magna Man 101, helping you attract beautiful women. I got the 7 laws of getting lean and sexy. And I got the Lean Machine Blueprint, a full ultimate guide that's gonna help you get lean as fuck, man, and lose some weight. So listen, if you haven't already, go ahead and tap the links in the description, and let's get into this motherfucking video. Understand this, bro. As a man, you must understand there's two things about rejection. It all comes down to two things. The first thing it comes down to is preference. Preference, preference, preference. You cannot take rejection personal, bro. Don't internalize rejection. You can't internalize it from the simple fact that you go up to a woman, she's not really rejecting you. It all comes down to preference, bro. It comes down to preference. I am in sales, bro. I see 50 to 60 doors a day. I'm not selling 50 to 60 people a day. I'm seeing 50 to 60 doors, but these aren't doors, these are opportunities, bro. Think about this. Could you imagine, bro, if the minimum sale I would sell is a 170? That's the minimum. That's the minimum amount I can make. No, the minimum amount I can make per door is $100. $100 per door. Can you imagine I seen every door per day? That's about $5,000. That's about $5,000. So if I just imagine that, I probably wouldn't be working there no more if I was making that amount of money every day. But guess what? That's not how life works. That's not how this shit works. People are gonna have a preference for things. So when it comes to women, dating women have a preference. A lot of women have a preference. Some women like a dude that's sexy. And again, sexy is subjective to the person that you're trying to get. So a woman might find a dude that's chunky, on the chunkier side, sexy. Another woman might find a dude that's super skinny, sexy. Another woman might find a dude that's physically fit and that's look like a football player or an athlete. She might find that sexy. Women like different things. Women love different things. You cannot group all women into one box. You can't group all women into one box. Yeah, they be on their bullshit sometimes, but again, they like different things. Women are very complex. Women are simple, but they're also very complex. This is what you need to understand. So when it comes to rejection, it's gonna come down to preference. I know I'm attractive. I know I'm a handsome man, but there's going to be women out there that don't think I'm handsome. It might be a woman that think I'm handsome, but I'm not her preference. She might like somebody that's on the lighter side. She might like somebody that's a lot skinnier. She might like somebody that's more chunkier. She might like somebody that doesn't have a beard. Women have a preference. And this is what you need to understand. So you can't take that shit personal because it comes down to preference, my guy. So when you go out there shooting your shot, bro, understand, bro, it is a numbers game. Getting women is a numbers game, bro. If you talk to 100 women a day, you're gonna get at least 5 numbers. Out of those 5 numbers, you might get 1 to 3 that's actually keeping the convo. And out of those 1 to 3, you might have 1 contact that's your ride or die, that's your bottom bitch. Out of that. So again, it's all a numbers game. It's a science and mathematics to dating, bro. It really is a science and mathematics, this shit. It's truly a numbers game. So when you're complaining about only getting 2 numbers in a weekend, but you only went out once in the weekend, and you only talked to 3 people, that's not enough, bro. It's not enough. You're not seeing enough people. You're not running to enough people. You gotta get through the 99 punks to find your superstar. You gotta go through the bullshit to find the right one. You gotta go through hell to get to heaven. So again, when it comes to dealing with rejection, bro, it's all about understanding that every woman is not your preference. But your preference is out there. It's your job to put yourself in a position to find your preference. This is why I love getting chose with my mouth closed. And I'll do another video on getting chose with your mouth closed. It's very important to learn how to get chose with your mouth closed. But again, rejection comes down to preference. It's not personal. I promise you it's not personal. Yeah, it does sting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in sales, bro. It does not feel good to get the door slammed in your face. But I've grown to the point where I'm immune to this shit. I don't give a fuck anymore. If I see 50 to 60 doors a day, I'm gonna get at least 2 or 3 people, and that's a good $300 to $500 a day. A good 300 to 500, $300+ in a day. And if you multiply that times 5 to 6 days, that's damn near, that's at least $1,500 to $1,800. At least $1,500 to $1,800. I will feel great knowing I'm making $1,500+ a week. And that's not even including bonuses. So understand, you're not gonna be every woman's type. And that's okay. Now let's get to the second part of dealing with rejection. This is what you need to understand about rejection. The second part. All right, guys, so the first part of rejection was about preference. The second part, which is very important, is preparation. Again, in sales, I see 50 to 60 doors a day. You got some people that they don't want whatever I'm selling. You also have some people that do like what I'm selling. They do understand what I'm selling, but they're not prepared. What is it? It could be their credit. It could be they don't have the finances. It could be the person that actually takes care of it isn't around. So it all comes to preparation. You might be that fine, beautiful, fine shit type. You might be that woman's preference, but she ain't prepared for you. She still got some toxic ways. She's still dealing with a dude that used to beat on her. She's been in a domestic relationship with. She might still have feelings for that dude. She might still be attached to that dude. These are things you need to understand, bro. It all comes to preparation. See, this woman might be going through some shit right now. And if you get with this woman, she might fuck your entire world up because she's going through some shit. And because you around her going through some shit, and you getting that negative energy thrown on you, now that shit throwing you off. But because she's fine, she like you, and you think you gotta go for every woman that wants you. You think you gotta go for every woman that wants you. You taking the shit personal. But see, she ain't prepared for you. So because she's not prepared for you, she is going to fumble you. Shit, if I'm not mistaken, you might be the one that might fumble that shit. You might not be prepared if we're being real. You might not have your shit in order. You might not be in a good position financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. So you might fumble it. But understand, bro, it comes down to preparation for the most preference and preparation. Why would you want to deal with someone that's not healed? You're not God, bro. You're not a fucking therapist. It's not your job to heal someone, to fix someone. It's not. So this woman you might be this woman's dream man, but she's not in a position to even give you the time of day because she's not healed. Because she's probably in school or some shit, so she's super focused on something else. She's focused on her career, which is perfect. That's totally fine. But you taking this shit personal, you internalizing this shit because she ain't giving you an opportunity. Again, why would you want to give someone an opportunity if they're not even prepared for the opportunity? You gotta look at this shit as from a coaching standpoint. You're a coach. You're trying to get people on your team. You're trying to get people into your program. Are you just gonna get anyone? No, you want to get people that's the best fit for your program. You gotta treat your shit. You gotta treat your shit like a program, bro, because it is a program. You want to elevate your woman. You want to make sure she's elevating her mind, elevating her body, putting the right things in her mind, putting the right things in her body. This woman might be you might be this woman's dream man. But again, she's not ready for you. She ain't coachable. She still got a lot of toxic ways. And so she might actually want you, but she playing games because she know you a dude of purpose, a dude that's on his shit. And she knows she can't play with you. So you might be this woman's preference, but she might be playing games because she's not ready for you. And again, why would you want a woman that's playing games with you? My woman, my dream woman is a woman that likes me, that sees me in high esteem. I'm her dream man. That's my dream woman. I like who likes me. I'm not into convincing business like my mama said. My mom's real estate. Y'all know, y'all been on this page for a while. You know my mom always coming with a banger wisdom, banger quotes. I am not in the convincing business, baby. I'm not here to convince you to like me. You gotta already know what you want. If I was Chris Brown, if I was your Drake, your Chris Brown, you wouldn't be playing games like that. Because you know what it is, you understand the value. So again, fellas, I don't want you guys to take rejection seriously. Don't take it. Now, you might be, you should always be self-improved. You should always be working on yourself, always be elevating your mind, elevating your body, trying new things, having hobbies. But when you're on your shit and you already got, and you live a life of abundance, it's not gonna affect you, bro. It's not gonna affect you, bro. I challenge you guys, do some rejection therapy. Rejection theory is very simple. You see a woman you like, or you see a woman that you find attractive, shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. Young Goldie, gang guy Goldie, he said in his course, talk to 100 women a day. Talk to 100 women a day. It's gonna sting the first few days, the first week, the first couple weeks. I know for me, I'm in sales, so I talk to people every single day, and that shit used to hurt my feelings. I ain't even gonna perk with you guys. That shit used to fucking suck. It used to genuinely suck, because not only you're not making money, but sometimes people be rude, people be disrespectful, and I'm coming to the door super respectful. You understand what I mean? And I don't like being talked to any kind of way. I don't like being looked down upon. So understand, guys, when it comes to this thing called rejection, don't take it personal. Keep it moving. I'm in sales, so again, you might have 20 houses in a row. They ain't fucking with you. But you got that one house. You do a triple play. That's damn near, that's up to $1,000. That can be $500 to $1,000. $500+ from that one house. How would you feel if you made $1,000 in one day? How would you feel if you made $1,000 in one day? Most people don't even make that in a week. Most people don't even make that in 2 weeks, bro. A lot of people don't even make that in 2 weeks, if we're being real. But you made $1,000 in one day just by getting over rejection. You found your dream woman just by being immune to rejection, not giving a fuck. Just putting yourself out there. I challenge you guys to practice rejection therapy. Practice it. It's gonna help you. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna sting, but trust me, the more you do it, you're gonna get immune to it. You're gonna be like, bro, and you listen to the shit I'm saying about not taking that shit so personal, you're gonna be straight. You're gonna be straight. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy. Deuces.